Smokey, I found him a good place. I'm so happy. Alhamdulillah. I told the person that, like, he's been rehomed many times.
Hi there. I have an urgent matter. I found a cat, very obese but very friendly cat on the street, and I'm leaving the country in a couple of days. It says I have to fill out a form, but can you please urgently make an exception to shelter him? He will die on the streets. I've spent time trying to rehome him myself, but nothing. Thanks. So within a month's time, Shantel has had reports forwarded about her in two different countries, Kuwait and Canada.
So, I guess if you want to hate and be a loser, you can do it on Discord. You can go to Kiwi Farms. You can go to Charlie Gold.
If Chantel's mouth is moving, she's most likely eating or lying. In one of her most recent live streams, she was doing both.
Hello. How are you guys today? I am so freaking hungry. I guess stress is a good diet. Just got some lunch. I've been watching like streams of people working at Subway, and I'm so hungry for Subway now.
The time she's putting into watching people build sandwiches at Subway could have probably been better spent filling out the proper form to place Smokey with the cat rescue she recently emailed. Unfortunately for Chantel, this pet rescue posted her email in a local Facebook group in hopes of finding someone who would be able to immediately help. Prior to the email surfacing, Chantel originally told viewers that she had found Smokey a good place and was rehoming him.
Smokey, I found him a good place. I'm so happy. Alhamdulillah. Honestly, like,
I genuinely think Chantel had to pause and think about how she was going to spin this to viewers. Chantel was being vague, but she's aware more questions would follow. Details have always been a struggle for Chantel, seeing that she lies so often, unnecessarily.
I don't bring him there yet, but I will be. I'm rehoming him, Lindsay. He seems adaptable. He's been rehomed a few times. I feel so bad. I hope he finds his forever home. You know? He's such a good boy.
Technically, in that moment, Chantel hasn't lied. In between the chewing, she was pretty vague. Where the lie comes in is when she mentioned she told the other party that Smokey had been rehomed several times.
No, it's no one from Gore World. I told the person that, like, he's been rehomed many times. He's such a good cat.
Now, this is the email Chantel sent over to the pet rescue. Hi there. I have an urgent matter. I found a cat, very obese but very friendly cat on the street, and I'm leaving the country in a couple of days. It says I have to fill out a form, but can you please urgently make an exception to shelter him? He will die on the streets. I've spent time trying to rehome him myself, but nothing. Thanks. Let's unpack the list of issues within this email. When did Chantel find Smokey on the street?
So, there's this cat that needed a home, and it's 6, and it's fixed, vaccinated, everything well taken care of. Um, there's a reason they have to rehome their cat. It's really fat. It's a gray tabby, and its name is Smokey. Anyway, I'm getting it delivered Friday.
Within that email, Chantel is claiming to be leaving the country in a couple of days. That could be a complete lie to add to the fabricated story of this being an emergency, or she is in fact flying back east. One of the biggest issues in this email simply points out how lazy Chantel truly is. She needed to fill out a form, but decided to skip that altogether, email the rescue, and exaggerate a story because she is choosing to move out of her current apartment. Chantel goes on to say that Smokey will die on the streets and she has spent time trying to rehome him. When did those attempts take place exactly? And was putting Smokey on the street an option? What happened to the previous owner that at one point she claimed she was going to reach out to?
I'm gonna talk to them tomorrow. I'm not gonna do anything. No, I'm gonna see what they want to do. If they want him back, they can have him back, obviously.
For anyone not fully caught up on Chantel's recent timeline, last week she secured a new apartment and a new cat, Smokey, that she would be receiving that Friday.
I am live from my own freaking apartment. It's I'm in my bedroom.
Within about 48 hours, Chantel changed her mind and wanted to return Smokey as if he was a last minute purchase on Amazon.
I didn't know how this would go. I had a suspicion I would be very depressed being separated from Salah and Julia. And obviously, because I love them, they were my family, and they are my family. Are. But I didn't know how bad I would be depressed and how much the situation I'm in now made me realize how much work I have to do on myself. Another thing is also like I think I wanted like a rebound cat. I know that sounds so awful, but like because I'm missing Julia so much, I wanted to mask that with another cat until I could see Julia again.
Chantel then changed her mind again because Smokey the cat was growing on her. This past Sunday, there was some speculation around Chantel's new apartment being doxxed. Chantel was pretty confident she hadn't been doxxed.
No, I haven't been doxxed. What's my address? What's my address, Ariel?
Come Monday, it was pretty much confirmed she was doxxed due to an online listing matching closely to Chantel's apartment. Chantel remained silent for the day and then came back online on Tuesday with a live stream titled, "Well, on to Plan B," announcing she'd be moving for her own security and finding a new home for Smokey.
So, a lot of drama has unfolded. I'm sure you know already, but I've learned a big lesson from this. Because I can literally not share a single thing about my life. And I'm sorry, but people have ruined that for everyone. It's not safe for me to, with people, psychotic people trying to ruin my life. So that was plan A, living in my own place with Smokey. That's not going to work. So Smokey is going, we're rehoming him, but I'm trying to find the right place for him. I feel really bad for him. He's very sweet, but he's like a really vocal cat. Like he cries nonstop. So I don't know, you know. I have a plan B, but I'm not telling anyone what the hell it is. Quite frankly, I'm not going to tell you. And I don't think you can blame me. So, you guys win, okay? Like, whatever you want over me, you win. Thank you. Good move, you win.
So, how much effort was Chantel actually putting into finding Smokey a new home within those 24 hours? Chantel is selfish. Chantel is a liar. Chantel is lazy. None of this should be shocking, but yet, here we are. Chantel put as much effort into finding Smokey a home as she did for finding BBJ a home. This is just a continued pattern that now involves a different cat. Based on Chantel's past behavior, I look forward to more lies, excuses, and shifting blame wherever she thinks it will stick. The original author on Facebook did give an update letting members know that they'd be taking Smokey into their care. I'm assuming with updates, certain posts may be removed because the post asking for help with Smokey is no longer there. However, a final screenshot from the author was taken. Hi all, I'm in this for the cat. Furry Tales takes in 1,000 cats per year. I have learned very early that most people who bring me cats are not telling the truth fully or partially, but I help cats in need. I will forward all information to Provincial Animal Welfare Services, but in the interim, my plan is to help him. So within a month's time, Chantel has had reports forwarded about her in 2 different countries, Kuwait and Canada. It's almost as if the issue has been Shantel all along.
So I know you're all waiting for me to rage and cry and I don't know. Whatever will I do without a man leeching off me every day? Oh shit, I'm gonna thrive and be a fucking boss bitch I always knew I was? Oh no! Poor me. I'm nobody's type. Okay, I'm gonna go. Woo!
Let's pause real quick and tap in.
I'm working on some cameos and I just want to let you guys know I have had that open again. So the link is down below.
What the hell does she have merch for anyway? What the f do these friggin' reaction channels have merch for, some of them?
All the stars are close. All the stars are close. Maybe